We're in New River Gorge National Park, West Virginia. Spend the day with us. It took us about 2 days to fully explore New River Gorge State Park. We downloaded an action tour guide tour for this national park, as we have done for many others, and I have to say it was well worth it. This is a pretty big park, and it probably took us about 8 hours total to get through everything, which was nice. This park does have some unique features to it. The bridge, of course, is, I think, the highest arch bridge in the Eastern Hemisphere. And the steps you're looking at, we actually went down and up them to go to a viewing area. We also took a few hikes, and this little waterfall was only about 500 feet off the road, so it was a really easy hike to get to, and it was just really pretty with the water coming down. The rocks were all overgrown with moss. It was very, very scenic. The bridge itself, you will cross your path several times during your drive through the park, and it is obviously something to behold in and of itself. The river, the New River, comes through the entire park, and there's also, I didn't take many photos here, but there was a old railroad town, and a few of the buildings they had static displays in the window that talked about what was going on in town at the time, and the visitor center is actually the train depot.
Hey everybody, so we just got back from a wonderful, wonderful day at New River Gorge National Park. This one is in West Virginia. It is so scenic. It's like Shenandoah, but bigger. The gorge is so fantastic. The Gorge Bridge is the largest arch-style bridge in the Eastern Hemisphere, I believe that the sign said. So, of course, we're here in fall. The foliage is fantastic. The New River running right through it just cuts this ribbon. It is absolutely incredible. So again, I highly recommend this national park. Once again, we did an action tour guide to drive through the park. And again, I have no affiliation with them. I just like the product. They tell you so much, again, about the history, the flora, the fauna, the animals, what's being invasive into the park, what if you can think of a question, I swear this app can answer it. So anyway, it was a beautiful drive, very twisty roads, very hairpin roads. The curves on some of them were pretty crazy. I'm really glad we did not have the truck camper on for this particular national park, because I'm not sure we would have made it through some of those places, to be honest with you. Anyway, here is my haul from the visitor center. So again, postcards. Like to send postcards home to friends and family. Of course, we had to get a sticker for our slide. So this is this national park sticker. And I got an expander pack for my national parks passport. So it includes more pages for regional stamps, more pages for national stamps, and extra pages for cancellations when you get to your parks. So I'm pretty excited about this. And something I'm very excited about is we have a map on the back of our camper, a state map, and I mark off a state. If our rule is if we spend at least one night in a state, we will mark it off our map. We found this at the visitor center. There are mini stickers for each national park. So I am going to put the stickers for the 9 national parks that we have visited so far right alongside our map of the United States to show what states we visited. So I'm pretty excited about that, because the stickers like this, you only see if we're parked and we have our slide out. And we don't always park and have our slide out. If we're just spending a night in one place, we might put our slide out just to give us more room, because in a truck camper our space is already small. But this is just another way to show people all the cool things that we have been able to experience. And yeah, call it flexing, call it whatever you want, but it makes me happy. These places have certainly expanded my worldview and my appreciation for people and nature and history and ecology. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on. So that's our haul from the visitor center. Again, New River Gorge National Park. It's a pretty new park. If you can get down to West Virginia, I highly encourage you to do it. There's some great waterfalls. We got to do a few hikes, and some of them are strenuous, but some of them aren't strenuous. So we got to see a really, really cute waterfall that was only like 500 yards from the road. So you basically walk up a path to get to this waterfall. And can you continue for 19 more miles on a strenuous hike? Yes, you can if you want to. But I'm not quite up to a 19-mile strenuous hike yet. Maybe I'll get there someday. Stay with me and we'll see.
If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to watch me live my life in a Lance.